Welcome back to my channel. This is Steve from Scale Model Kit Review. This time I'm going to go ahead and modify the luggage rack for the Agora Models 1/8 scale Jaguar E-Type. Now, I showed this previously on Pack 12 video that the instructions never actually tell you how to install this and what to do with this. And what they actually want you to do is they want you to drill through the boot. And there's some location holes on the bottom, and they want you to drill 6 holes for this to go down into. Since I already have it assembled and everything, it's a little hard to drill those right now, and besides that, I really don't want to drill the boot. I really don't want to put holes in that trunk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to install earth magnets on the bottom of this, and that should do the trick. And these are the magnets here that I received. I put a link down below so you can get these magnets yourself and try this for yourself. So the first thing that I need to do here is cut off these tabs and get a hold of a good set of sprue cutters and simply cut them off as close as you can to the edge. I'm going to take them all off. There we go. And the next thing I want to do is I'm going to smooth it down, and I'm going to install 4 earth magnets in the corners there. Okay, so I'll smooth this off, and I want to make it a little rough too, so that way the earth magnet has something to stick to. I'm going to be using some super glue, some real thick super glue on this, and just so it's flush. And I'm going to go ahead and just take an X-Acto knife and just make sure some of that's trimmed off so it can be flush. It really isn't going to matter that much. You really don't have to do this, but my OCD is kicking in. Funny thing that my wife pointed out to me about the last video I did for this build, Pack 12, I was saying fantastic a lot, and she said, yeah, I should have a drink every time you say fantastic. So I thought that was quite funny. Alright, so let me get the earth magnets out and we'll put this on. I'll be right back. And these are the smallest earth magnets I could find. They're the round ones, but I believe they're the 1x3mm earth magnet. And you can see just how tiny that is. So like I said, we're going to use 4 of these. Next is to check the polarity of these, so that way I know it will stick to the Jaguar body. So there you go, I kind of did a flip. So I'm going to take a Sharpie, I'm going to put a mark on that. That way I know the side that I put a mark on with the Sharpie is the side I need to glue down on the rack. Next, I'm going to take my super glue here, and you can use any brand. I like using the thicker gel type glue, and we're just going to put the glue where we want this magnet to go. Just like that. And so the side that I marked is actually going to get glued down. And I'll let that dry and I'll be right back. I'm not going to put any accelerator on this because the accelerator could be detrimental to the paint finish on this. However, I probably will airbrush some silver underneath so it neatens it up. I'll be right back. And there it is, nice and complete. So I didn't recess these magnets because I really don't believe they need to be. I do believe that this rack would not be flush, totally flush up against the boot, that there would be a little bit of a gap or a space when it's mounted. So I'll go ahead and let this dry, and then I'll bring the car over and we'll see how this works. I'll be right back. So I'm going to use some Mr. Color number 8 silver. It's a primary color. I'll touch this up. And I'm not going to paint the magnet itself, just around it. I really didn't like how that silver turned out, so I'm going to try one of my favorite silvers, and it's a silver from Humbrol, and this is number 11. Yeah, I like this one a little bit better. It's a little more glossy. It does have a really good chrome finish to it, but I just think it works better. And that's much better. So the boot is not made of magnetic material like metal. Obviously it must be like an alloy, aluminum alloy, so you can see the magnets don't stick to it. Never fret. We'll simply mount magnets underneath where the mount holes are, which I've already done. I put the magnet there in the corner. I'm going to put a magnet in all 4 corners with super glue, and we'll see how that works out. So I did check the polarity on these magnets. The side I marked with a Sharpie is the side that will be facing away from the boot, and I'll be gluing the other side to it. And there's all 4 magnets installed. Go ahead and close the lid. Bring over the luggage rack, and there it is, right where it needs to be. I think it looks great. And with the boot up, it holds it very well. Looks good. There's your magnets underneath. Very nice. And there's the Jaguar XKE with the luggage rack on the back. And there's the luggage rack from this angle. And I saw Mario in his YouTube channel that he put Harlequin at the seat, so I figured I'd do the same. I think she fits in there just perfectly. But there you go. This is the Jaguar with the luggage rack. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope this helps you do this to yours also. If you like this content, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell for all video upload and notifications. Happy modeling, everybody, and take care. Bye-bye, Harley.